So for problem number 296, it is asking which is the covalent bond with the greatest polarity between the atom pairs given below. So polarity happens when there's a dipole moment, and the dipole moment happens when an atom in a compound has more electronegativity than another atom in the same compound. To figure out electronegativity, here's just a rough sketch of the periodic table. You can know that electronegativity increases in a right diagonal manner. So, for example, Br and Br would have no polarity. It would be nonpolar because there would be no dipole moment. Both would be equally electronegative, and the dipole moments would cancel out. So the answer choice is not A. Sulfur, which is located here, and oxygen are very close together, so you can wait on that and make sure that there's no stronger dipole moments. Carbon and phosphorus are also just one square closer to being the most electronegative, which is fluorine. So these are both 1. And the dipole moment between carbon and oxygen, that is over 2 spaces, so far that's the most electronegative difference, and so that would have the greatest polarity and greatest dipole moment. So you can eliminate B and C and put a question mark here, and make sure that boron and oxygen, which is right here, boron being here, oxygen being here, has to cross over 2, so the dipole moment of the electricity from the boron atom to the oxygen atom would have a greater dipole moment than the carbon atom to the oxygen atom, because boron is less electronegative than carbon. So carbon would have a little pull backwards to it because it's also electronegative, and boron would have less of a pull. So you can know by process of elimination and just relationship between electronegativity that E would be your answer for 296.